Hello, Denis. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me, please, what is your position at the Delfast electric bike company?
I am CEO and founder. Yes, me and my partner Sergey, we are two founders of Delfast. We produce the best electric bikes in the world. The best because we are in the Guinness Book. We have established the World Guinness record by the largest distance covered by electric bicycle without pedals, 370 kilometers.
Where do you produce it?
Right now we produce it in China, but thanks to Mr. Trump, now all Chinese products, electric bikes especially, they have additional tariffs. So we are going to move production to Eastern Europe and then to the United States.
What is the main pain of your clients? What you intend to fix?
If I'm a courier, I deliver food in London or I'm postman in New York, I need to drive like 100 miles every day on my motorbike or on my bicycle. But on motorbike, I have to pay about $150 to $200 for fuel every month, which makes $2,000 every year just on fuel for motorcycles. And we, Delfast, we solve this problem. We give them opportunity to ride on electricity, on electric bicycles. And as I told, we have the largest range. So we give the product that can substitute motorcycles.
I think it's a very competitive market. Do you know your competitors? Who they are?
Yeah, of course. First, our competitors are common motorcycles, like gas motorcycles. But our competitive advantage is that we are way cheaper. Like for oil, you have to pay $2,000 a year. At Delfast electric bike, you don't have to pay for fuel. Other competitors are pedal bicycles. So couriers deliver pizza or anything by pedal bicycle. It's common. But on pedal bicycle, after 50 kilometers of riding by pedals, you are getting tired. It's physically hard. But on Delfast electric bike, you just have to charge your battery after 50 kilometers. That's it. And if you talk about our direct competitors, for example, we have Bosch in Europe, Yamaha in Japan, but their range is about 25 or 30 miles on a single charge. And our range is 230 miles on a single charge.
Much more.
Yeah, like several times more.
What is your market niche?
We have several segments of customers. First, delivery service. So we, Delfast, we are initially were the 1-hour delivery company. So we know the pain of delivery companies. So actually we were producing our bicycles for our own needs. So first customer is delivery companies. Then it could be post companies, power and gas supply, police. We talk with some police departments in big cities. All professional motorbike users who rides 100 miles every day and more. So this is our B2B market, courier services and so on. And we have B2C market. People who love to drive, to ride a bicycle or motorbike, so they are going to change their motorbike to electric bike. This is people mainly above 35 years old. For example, I have problems with my knees and I cannot ride a pedal bicycle for a long time. But on an electric bike, I can ride all the day. And many people has problem with health and they can ride electric bicycle, but not pedal bicycle.
What market are you going to cover and over what period of time? What country are you going to cover first and second and then?
Yes, 1 year ago, in October 2017, we launched our Kickstarter campaign, and we collected $165,000, $165,000, and pre-orders from all over the world. First market was the United States, like maybe 100,000. More than half came from
United States.
Yeah, from America.
Okay.
Second largest market is the European Union, so Germany, Britain, and so on. And then the rest of the world, South Africa, Australia, and other countries. So we are focused mainly on the United States market. Second market is the EU.
So I guess that is the main reason why you decided to pitch your startup at our Startup Battles in USA.
Yes, that perfectly fits our goals. A few weeks ago, I analyzed Crunchbase. And I was looking for companies who has an experience and expertise in the electric vehicles area. We are not looking just for money, because we need expertise.
Okay.
So I found, I copied the whole database from Crunchbase, like every investor who invested in electric vehicles, every company which is in electric vehicles industry. And I saw that if we talk about investors, that there were about 400 investors in America who invest in electric vehicles. California, San Francisco, and LA has like 250 out of this 400. New York is on the second place.
Oh, okay.
Yes, in New York there are about 50 investors who invest in electric vehicles, and Boston is third.
Oh,
yes,
exactly the cities
yes.
which we are going to visit.
Yes, that's why when we knew about your roadshow, about your trip, so we definitely wanted to join you. So this is our goals to find, this is our main goal, to find companies who are familiar with this market. So we want to find a partner with whom we can go to the market.
Okay, we wish you a great success.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard. And my last question will be about your team, because you have a very great startup, but you know that all investors pay attention to team.
Of course, yes.
Describe this.
Yes, sure. We have the full team. Me and my partner, I'm responsible for business development, for strategy. My partner is operational director. He's responsible for money, for everyday operations and people. We have very strong sales team. For example, in Los Angeles, we have our USA country director, Allison. She's 69. Yes, and she's great. And most of all, she has a very good experience of selling bikes. She used to sell high-end bikes for more than 30 years. So she helps us to cover this market. We have a technical director who used to have his own R&D company, Sergei Dolgopolny, and so he was our contractor, he was our developer with his team, with 7 people, and now we invited him to join our team, and he agreed. And we have all the professional team members, like highly professional logistic director. She worked with China, she worked with international contracts. She's professional, she's brilliant, Catherine. We have our chief of communication, Dmitry. He lives in New York. So he's closer to America.
Very international team.
Yeah, sure. Our main expertise should be concentrated on where we are.
Yeah.
So at all the position, and of course in production, we have hardware engineers who helps us to develop products, to develop electronics and everything. Software engineers, Q&A, and everything. We have full packed team, the best team.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And my last question now.
Okay.
That was not last.
Okay, the very last.
The very last. how much money are you going to raise in the USA?
That's a very good question. We are going to attract $6.5 million. And for what purpose? 1.9 million will go for the production facilities, buying equipment, machinery, and building the factory. A factory which produces 6,000 electric bikes a year. Then $1.3 million will go to stock. We have to buy spare parts, we have to produce bikes and distribute it to all over the world, to dealers, to our clients and so on. So for this stock, we need almost a quarter of this. $1.8 million will go to the marketing, to attract buyers, to attract new clients. And in the cost of bike, it will be about 15% for marketing cost. Let's say if our bike costs $5,000, then we spend to marketing about $700, 15%. It will make $1.8 million. And the same amount, $1.8 million, will go to general and administrative costs, to R&D, to salaries, office costs. Well, it's general cost. So it makes $6.5 million that we are going to, we hope, to find in the United States.
You are a very pleasant person. And
Thank you too.
When are you talking about money, you're very serious.
It's money. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and please go to Startup Battle.